I know where the florist is. Hey, Daniel, where am I going?
I'm just going to blink a few times.
Okay, I'm going to go take that deeper trail. Also fashionably speed walking in case anyone's watching.
Don't worry. Don't worry. People are watching you fashionably speed walk. It's great. But you don't see anyone. You go and you take one step on the ladder and it feels as if it is burning away at your flesh.
Any recent werewolf problems for my friend? Wink, wink.
More of an infestation.
This is like easily the most needlessly complex clock I've ever seen, but
Vasquez was working on it with me. Oh yeah, no, Vasquez was the last person to both come and have gone.
But he died though, right?
Mysteriously. No one knows.
he done poofed.
Ooh, I like these kinds of, I like these episodes of Scooby-Doo.
I'm sorry, I'm having an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity.
We're going to be heading out soon.
Oh, so quickly. What is such an urgent matter?
We have to go find some of our party members that went missing when we were in Yenamut.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sword Art Online Odd. This is Season 3, Episode 3, and I am proud to introduce the entire cast and crew. We've got the whole gaggle back together again. So sound off, everybody.
Hi, I'm RL, and I'll be playing a new character called Elias. Azana has since left the Odd Guild, and we might come back to her later, but probably not. Elias has a Russian accent, and so it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to differentiate my voice and Snow's voice, because it does get confusing sometimes for me, who listens to the podcast and has spoken and still gets confused. I'm dumb. Hi, guys. I'm Snow. I'm not dumb. I guess that's where I was going to follow up with that, but that was kind of mean. I'm sorry. I play Snow in the podcast. She is the leader of the Odd Guild, alongside with her faithful large companion wolf, Nachia, who is now mountable. He's a steed now.
Whoa.
Yeah, good boy.
Hi guys, I'm Daniel. I play Daniel because I am very original. I am the resident cleric of the Odd Guild, even though I've been separated from the Odd Guild for the better part of like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, it's been a fun time. Didn't ever think to message anyone because Daniel in character gets really one-track minded on things.
You had a clock. I mean, you had things to do.
Yeah, hi, I'm Mohit. I play Ash. I'm the resident bard of the group. Everyone needs a little music every once in a while, and that's what I'm here to bring, you know, some lighthearted humor and whatnot. Oh yeah, I've also been a werewolf stuck with Daniel for the last couple of weeks. That was fun.
Just casual note.
Yep.
Just casual note. Thank you, Werewolf University, for sponsoring us. I don't know if that's a thing. If it is, please do. I welcome anything and everything. So welcome back, everyone. So we actually have a full table. It has been a hot second for all of our lovely listeners at home, because it will have been a week. Give us the down low. What happened? What's the news? What's the last time?
Well, Ash and I have successfully broken into what we assume to be Dr. Vasquez's shop, and we found a body.
All right, so with that lovely recap behind, we pan in on a news scene. Back in the town of Lunca, it is a little later in the afternoon, and the sun is actually beginning to set. You have a few hours before this happens, though, and we actually find Snow, Crystal, and Grog walking down one of the main roadways. So for your first time being in town, roll a perception check for me.
All right. 25.
So Crystal and Grog have brought you here because there have been a number of werewolf sightings by travelers around this area, and they found out that there's a mysterious town which has succeeded from the Rimadov Empire, and the town is Lunca. You're currently walking down the main stretch, the main roadway, and you have passed a number of various things. An absolutely massive fenced-in area with numerous hills, which looks like it would hold some form of livestock, and that would be on your right as you're entering down this main roadway. And to your left, you see a rather large manor, somewhat similar to that of the mayor's manor back in Yenamut. But following down further, Crystal and Grog have instructed you that you're going to be going to the tavern in order to find a place to stay, and that they were bringing you to the Full Moon Inn. After walking down the street, you find a couple things peculiar. Everything is relatively clean and tidy and well kept around here, but at the same time, it is eerily quiet. All of the houses are made out of wood and stone and seem very primitive. There's actually very little glass to be seen anywhere, except for on the mayor's manor, that is. And everything is calm. There's no one about, actually. You haven't seen a single person since you've arrived, and you are finally reaching the doors of this 2-story tall wooden tavern.
Is this the place, guys?
Yep, this is the place.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay, so we've heard that there's, no, lowers her voice, werewolf sightings around the area.
That's what I heard from a gypsy.
From a gypsy.
Yeah, gypsies.
So,
They're so cool. Have you gotten your fortune told by a gypsy yet?
no, Crystal.
Oh, well, you should
You're
try it
going off
sometime.
the word of a gypsy? Was the gypsy?
Well, I mean, it was a bunch of gypsies, if that makes you feel any better. It was like 20 of them.
And, oh my goodness. Okay.
They're all in a band, you know. They like travel about here and there and here.
Yeah, okay.
There was a really nice lady with raven hair.
Did they seem trustworthy?
I mean, as trustworthy as a gypsy is. But it said
So-
they were werewolves. And I mean, we've heard of vampires, so I mean, it's basically the same thing.
So we're in a village with information from gypsies that seemed as honorable as gypsies could be. Giant air quotes around that, and she's getting like very annoyed with this.
Are you trying to say that you don't trust gypsies, Snow?
I'm just saying. Did they have you pay them money for the information?
Of course.
How much money?
I don't know, like 50 gold.
She looks leery-eyed at them. Fine. And then she starts to head into the inn.
All right. As you make your way into the inn,
Chia, stay.
Oh.
You're not going to fit through the door anymore, buddy.
and he just kind of sits down right at the front step. So you make your way up a small set of stairs, which goes onto a wooden porch with a railing attached to it, and you walk through a set of double doors, and it opens into a relatively small tavern. The entire thing, once again, is almost entirely made of wood and stone, and there are numerous circular tables scattered about here and there, but it is almost entirely vacant, except for one relatively large figure currently sitting at the bar. You see a woman from behind wearing a very flamboyant red cape and hat.
So there's a woman behind the bar?
No, in front of. She's sitting at the bar. There's no one else in
So
the
there's
bar.
two people.
Nope.
A large
Zero.
figure is the female.
Yes, a large female figure with a red cape and a red hat sitting at the bar. Other than that, place dead vacant. So yeah, you see a very large woman with long blonde hair rolling back on her very bright red cape, wearing a very flamboyant red hat with a feather sticking out of it. Only person you see in the entire place. Only person you've seen in this entire town up until now.
Snow walks over to the bar, but like she's mumbling under her breath, way to stick out. That's a 32 perception.
Mhm.
32 perception.
Oh yeah, no, you absolutely hear it.
Elias looks at Snow.
Oh, you turn around, by the way. You see a relatively average height, very pale-skinned woman.
Average height.
You're an average height female.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, but what's your height? Aren't you like 5'6",
That means you're
5'8"?
short.
Oh, you might be 5'10".
Bro, she's 6'6". No.
Oh, that kind of elf. Okay.
No, Elias is 6'6".
Oh, okay.
No, I'm 5'6". That's
5'6"?
tall. That's above average for a female. Excuse you.
Okay.
sir. That's
Okay.
pretty average.
I'm like two
I am
for
a
an
fe-
elf, that's really short, though.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
I thought it's tall. What kind of elf are we talking about here?
No, we're not talking about Keebler elves. We're talking like Lord of the Ring elves,
okay.
like Legolas.
Okay.
God, somebody kick Mohit in the
I'm sorry.
shins.
So the point
I didn't know
is,
you were an elf. Okay.
you see a medium height female with relatively long black hair wearing what seems to be a bear hide skin on her shoulders and sterling silver armor, and she's standing in between two equally peculiar figures. You see someone who is standing only about 3 feet tall with purple hair and almost all entirely black clothing. And then on the other side, you see someone who is surprisingly taller than you.
How tall is Grog?
I think he's at least 7'6".
Oh.
So he's standing almost a head taller than you. But of course, the size isn't the most alarming thing because the man has, you think you're flamboyant with your red cape. The man has red skin and is wearing next to no clothing except for some pants and shorts and like a vest.
So Elias turns around, looks you up and down, and says, "Stand out. You are one to speak." She gestures at you.
Yeah, I think that's the point. She was the one speaking.
It is correct.
You're very perceptive, aren't you?
I would like to think myself as such.
Only Snow stands out, and here I worked so hard.
It's okay, Grog. One day, buddy, one day somebody will notice you.
Well,
I didn't think it was going to be that hard, honestly. I mean, how many 7'6" red men do you see walking around?
Not that many, to be honest.
I do favor the color red.
Yeah, I tried to wear red clothes, but it all just kind of blended in, and people thought I was a nudist running around the village.
Interesting. Well, I'm going back to my beer now. Thank you. And she continues to sip on a somewhat large mug of beer.
Is there a barkeep around here? Is there?
Oh God, I wasn't ready for that.
That's a question for the GM.
How would you have gotten a beer?
She didn't have to have got it legally.
There's someone here.
There is?
Yes, there is someone here.
Okay, so she would have got it from them.
You were actually assisted by a man. His name is Ahmet.
There is men who give beer, and I give money in exchange.
Cool. Okay. Snow walk over to the counter. I look around. Is there anything like a bell or, nothing?
There isn't a bell, but there does seem to be a set of double doors, which seem to be like the push variety as you push in, and it seems like there's a back room.
So, like, if I walk past behind the counter?
So you would have to walk past behind the counter.
I'll walk a little bit behind the counter and kind of use, like, my one hand and push open one of the flaps in the door. Excuse me?
Sure, roll perception.
25.
You hear a small commotion, and hurriedly someone runs out. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. Hello, welcome to Full Moon Inn. I'm not normally the one who... besides, it's something I can help you with.
These damn Americans have no respect for working class. I am sorry of it.
American. Okay. You know them?
No.
Are you American?
No. No. Disgusting Americans. Do not ever compare me to that trash again.
Anyways, is there something I can help you with?
I guess, you're the first person that we've seen in town. I look at Grog and Crystal. Should we get rooms?
You want to sleep outside?
We've been kind of doing that, but
We can.
fine. Could we please have 3 rooms or 2 rooms? 1 room if that's all you have.
So, we have multiple vacancies. If you would like multiple rooms, how many would you want? We have 6 available.
I look at Grog and Crystal. Do you want each like your own room?
Excuse
Do you
me,
wanna stare-
of course, a lady. Oh my gosh, you have a sleepover, Snow?
That's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh!
You really think I was going to put you with Grog?
I mean,
Yeah, no, Crystal, we can totally share a room if you want to have a sleepover.
oh my gosh!
We haven't, like, hung out.
That is the past tense. That's the proper conjugation. Good job, Snow. Go. Rah, rah, ree.
Wow,
Take
thank
him in
you.
the knee.
Yes, please, 2
Rah,
rooms.
rah, ras. Take him in the other knee. Oh. And he's just looking back and forth between these very interesting individuals who seem to have found themselves into his establishment today. So two rooms.
1 and 2, yes. I count. I point to Grog.
One and 2.
I point to Grog when I say 1.
3 rooms.
No, I point to Grog when I say 1, and then I point to Crystal and I when I say 2.
So he gets 1 room, and then each of you get 2 rooms, so you want 5 rooms.
No. Okay. I want 2 rooms in total.
2 rooms.
That's it.
All right, follow me here. You want 2 rooms.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay, I can do this. He walks back, and you see him open a small cupboard, and he pulls off 2 keys that are on little hooks, and he hands them to you.
Okay. I look at the keys.
That is for 1 room. That is for other room.
Just any room?
I suppose. Like I said, I do not normally work here.
Oh my god, Quinn.
The worst security.
So I can walk into any room with these keys.
No, I'm sure they'll.
That is what you implied.
No, I'm pretty sure those only work for specific doors.
So we gotta go upstairs and test every door. I mean, there's not that many rooms, but
I mean, if you would like, I could do it for you.
Well, if you want to narrow it down, it won't be in room 5.
I'm assuming that is the room she is in.
You don't? Okay.
I just got here. What do you want from me?
Answers. Also, this might seem a little strange. Have you seen a man that is blue in color, looks like a fish, like he got vomited out of the ocean, like just rejected by it in general?
Don't you dare recognize me.
Oh,
for
you're
that.
talking about Ash.
No. You wouldn't think that about Ash. You'd think he's hot. Come on.
No.
You,
I don't know anybody by that name,
weird,
but
pale, blue-skinned man tries to play musical instruments.
I don't know anyone by that
wears
name.
black
I know
pants,
somebody named
white
Sal,
shirts.
and there was a another guy with him who
Someone
was
is named after a pig?
Yeah. Don't ask why his parents called
His
him
father-
that.
yes, I must say, his father must hate him. No, yes, there was blue-skinned individual hanging around, very standard-looking male, brown, average height, relatively good build, brown hair.
Was his name Daniel?
Yes, that was his name. I was having problems. He doesn't talk much.
Who the heck is Ash? Did Sal die? I mean, that's possible.
Maybe he drowned on oxygen.
That's possible. I mean, we don't really know how.
He might have forgotten how to breathe. I forget how to breathe some days.
I'm concerned, Grog. Anyway, do you happen to know where these, or where the Daniel fellow is?
I'm new here. I don't believe they have rooms at this establishment. If you wanted, I could give you the keys and you could check all the rooms, except for the key she has. You'd have to ask
Wait,
her
so
to
you
check
could just-
her room.
you
I
could
could
just
give you
give us
any.
all the
I could give you
keys.
any key, honestly.
Sure, we'll check all the rooms.
Oh, sure. Here, you have your 3 more keys.
I just look at Crystal and Grog. Party in the tavern?
Oh, you have to pay for those rooms if you wish.
Throw
to
the
use them.
bag.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. I was just saying you could check the rooms. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing here?
Oh, I am covering for Idris. Idris is very busy right now. She is normally the person who watches over the tavern. I am good friends with her husband, but he's currently out fishing, and she had to go run off with one of the other housewives because someone was like making a blouse or something, and then like someone's sewing needle broke, and then it was a whole big problem of finding a needle that wouldn't puncture holes in the blouse, and they wanted the proper size. It was a big fiasco. So now I am here.
Okay, I mean, he's smiling awkwardly at me. You need to describe
I
that.
don't know how you pulled that off.
What do you mean?
It's good.
All right, Crystal, Grog, we're gonna go and figure out which rooms are ours and, drop off our stuff, and hopefully we'll find Daniel.
Quick question, Mr. Person who doesn't work here. Can I have your permission to bring in a dog? Oh.
He's a service animal. He serves me.
I believe dogs are allowed in here. I do believe that is the case. She looks at Snow and winks.
I think that would be a bluff check.
No. Oh, would it?
You could roll bluff.
Okay. 13 plus 18. 31.
You, Snow, believe that she, having been here for you don't know how long, but longer than you have, has a firmer understanding of the rules and regulations at this establishment and is correct in her assessment that animals are allowed in.
Oh, well, thank you, lady in the red hat and cloak.
Thank
you. I appreciate the information.
I mean, she's probably been here longer than I have.
I have.
How long has she been here?
I don't know. How long have you been here?
2 days?
2 days?
2 days?
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, you've been here for 2 days.
2 days.
I mean, unless Idris says otherwise, sure, you can bring your dog inside.
Oh, okay. Nachia, come on, boy. The door is closed.
Elias looks at the door very, very, very excitedly.
So, roll a perception check real quick.
Nachia, come. 19. Oh, wait. It's more than that. Whatever.
And you just hear like a scratching as he's pawing at the door, and then
He's
it just
such a good
a
boy.
big thud.
He's
Oh.
such a good boy. He didn't break the door.
There's a big thud, and it kind of shakes the tavern a little.
He sat. He's sitting.
Pardon the curiosity, but what the hell kind of dog is that? A wolf? I thought you said dog. A wolf is not a dog.
I go over to the door and I open it. Does he fit through this door?
Yeah, it's a double door.
It is?
Yes, 2 doors.
Since when?
I described it as 2 doors.
He did.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
it's big.
Well,
But you open the door and you see as the sun is getting a little lower in the evening that it is the most lively you've seen this town because there's actually a small crowd of people currently standing outside and they're all kind of looking and pointing at your dog.
it's okay. He's a service wolf. He serves me.
So you're the owner.
Yes. What's this voice?
I don't know what this voice is. This is the voice.
No, that's not the voice. Do the voice.
What voice?
I like this voice.
Rat.
I like this
Who
voice.
is that?
I don't know. This is Ficret.
What? Regret?
No, Ficret. I get this voice. Ficret.
Where did she come from?
I live here. Where did you come from?
Who? Oh, anyway.
Are you the owner of this dog?
Yes, wolf, actually.
You may wish to speak with Idris and figure out if that is large animal.
They already said that he was allowed in here.
Oh, okay. Well, if they say so, then I will leave you be now.
Okay,
but you
bye, regret.
Regret. And you see, is there like
I'm just gonna write down regret because I have no idea what she said.
regret?
It's so regret.
Did you say egret?
Fic. F-I-K.
It's regret.
FJEYK.
No, it's just F-I-K-R-E-T.
JT.
No, Ficret. It's just F-I-K-R-E-t. It's actually supposed to be a male name as well.
Oh, okay. Come on, Achia.
Oh, Snow.
Yes, Grog.
If Crystal gets to stay with you, does that mean I get to have the cheer?
I look at Crystal. Can he have Nachia?
Where am I supposed to sleep?
On the bed.
But his breathing soothes me.
Have you just been sleeping on Grog's belly this entire time?
No, I've been sleeping on Achia's belly this entire time.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, at least since we've been traveling with him.
Okay, I was a little concerned because this entire time you have not been with us, and I was worried. Grog,
Yes.
Crystal says she wants to snuggle with Nachia.
Well, what if I want to snuggle with the cheer?
Oh, what if I want to snuggle with nature?
I look at this woman. May I pet? You may pet.
Elias tries to curb her excitement, but it is very clearly there. And she starts petting Nachira on the head. Oh, it's a good boy. Good boy. Just scratches on their ear. Oh, you love scratches on their ear. She will start giving little kisses.
Oh God, Zana's back.
Stop. No, she doesn't say kisses. She gives him gentle kiss on Labella. Oh, good boy. This is a good boy. She stands up very suddenly, puts her arms to the side. Thank you. Bye.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's fine. All right. Yeah.
Are you what they would call a player character? Player character?
A pale character?
I mean,
She is rather pale.
Yeah.
You are real person.
People just think I'm indefinitely sunburned.
You are a real person.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I am a real person too. What is this?
Oh, of course you are. I have been told that the people who are not actually people are called an NPC.
Okay, you see that? Okay, look.
I do not know what NPC is, but it's staying. It means
Non-playable character. It's someone who's not actually a person. Just a computer.
Like if you see above their name, like on their head, there's like a name tag. It's like a whole different color than ours.
yes, NPC.
Yeah.
But you see, it stands for what the man is standing, but he could be sitting.
So
Maybe
that means
he could be sitting, but I mean, it's an acronym, which means all the letters are associated words.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
I played a little bit of WoW in my day.
I don't know what.
It's very exciting. It's an exclamatory statement.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow
Okay.
is right, Grog.
that means it's. I know that means it's not real person. The not real person are okay too.
I keep telling you, I'm a real person. I'm standing right here. You just don't insult me to my face.
I did not mean like you are.
I'm an American. That like you said. These
Yes.
are Luncan.
I thought it was American in the PC, but you seem to be a little more intelligent 10 other people around. Can I ask for information?
Information.
I can give you the information.
Wonderful.
I am French spy.
I mean,
information.
no offense to people in town of Lonist.
Lunca, you've been here for 2 days and you do not know what town is called?
It is one something I do not have capacity to remember. I will write down. Lonca.
Need I spell out for you?
No. I can spell. I just need
Crystal,
information
can you write that down for me?
from
Not that I
real
can read
people. Not saying you're not real. Real people. Americans
What's a
or
drunk?
not, it's fine.
They're a bunch of dumb Wait, what is this I'm doing? Sorry. I got drunk.
What the hell?
I don't know.
You got Irish.
I got Irish. That's what I'm saying. I got drunk. All right, well, I will leave you drunkards too. Is there anything I could get you while I'm standing here? HYZ.
Another pint of beer, please.
Ale? Anyone?
Oh, you could have the case.
What? You want?
He's serious.
I mean, do you have any food? I could go for some good eats.
That I have mildly pleasant food. I like your style, big red man. Drink out of case. Little not class, but it's fine.
The cups generally are big enough. I mean, we just big hands, tiny cup.
Well, Grog, after
there's-
you eat and drink, we really probably should see what information we can gather, because apparently there actually are people in town.
Well, I mean, after I eat and
information
drink, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Information you can gather. I try to gather information.
Oh, yeah. What kind of information are you looking for?
There is men, supposedly good men in town, good men who work with mechanics, tinkerer.
I thought you were looking for like I thought she was looking for like a
Daniel?
mail order husband or something. She was talking about like good men.
Oh.
Maybe she's looking for a
this
date.
men good at the work in mechanics, technology.
I mean, our friend Daniel's good with that, but I mean, I guess...
No. His name not Daniel. His name, what was his name? She flips through her journal and reads the name, which is Jim.
Do you not remember?
No.
I just said it earlier.
Dr. Vasquez.
There you go.
Yes.
Dr. Vasquez.
His name of Dr. Vasquez.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, that is not very helpful. Who is Daniel you speak of, small, tiny, purple-haired woman?
What? She spoke of Daniel, but Daniel's our friend. He normally, he made a
He's-
robot. He's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
robot.
Wilma.
In game?
Yeah,
Yes, in game.
she
In this
blew up.
game?
He did kind of explode. But he did it on command. It was kind of cool.
That is mildly concerning, but still okay. I need men who can work with mechanic and technology.
Well, we're currently looking for Daniel. So, I mean, if you find him before we do, then just tell us. And if we find him
So,
before you do...
You personally know man who does good with mechanic.
I mean, yeah, I know a lot of men who are good with their mechanics.
I do not know if that is euphemism for something.
I'm pretty good with my mechanics.
He is. He can turn a knob, like, on a door really well.
I need someone who can create something if I ask.
Already
we
said
said
he
that.
made
Daniel.
a robot.
Good. Okay, then I please.
He made a robot, a rocket-powered fist, a rocket-powered spear,
So gadgets.
gadgets, gizmos, like go.
Yes. This Daniel man seems like
Go,
man
go,
I am
pogo.
looking for.
Yeah. Well, Grog's got to eat his dinner first and drink his ale and then apparently go to the bathroom.
I'll only be in there for like 15 minutes. I'll make it quick.
That's not fast.
What do you mean? There's a lot to push out. Half the time you have to flush the toilet 2 or 3 times.
Okay, you know what? While you eat, I might go ask some questions. I don't know if you want to come with me, Crystal.
I mean, what? You just want to leave me here with him?
Are you looking for Daniel man? May I please accompany?
Sure, I guess.
You just let a random stranger accompany you if you ask?
Well, I mean, this is a game and your name is not Red.
That means you
What-
kill people.
Like, wait, my name is not Red.
No, your name.
The color.
Your name's Elias.
Yes, my name is not Red. It is Elias.
That's what we said. Your name's not Red, so you're good.
Why would my name be Red?
I don't know.
that's
If it
so
was,
weird.
you'd probably be killing people.
I am not killing anyone.
Don't worry, you're just
Oh.
green.
No, I am Elias.
Well, yeah, I know you're Elias, but your name's not green.
Of course, my name is not green. I do not understand.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Your name is green. Your name's not red.
Well, I don't.
This makes you feel any better. My skin's red, but my name's not red.
My name is Elias, and my name is...
Elias, we're talking about the color of the name tag.
Well, nice to meet you, Elias. My name's Crystal, and there's Grog.
And I'm Snow. We're from the Odd Guild.
You are Snow?
Yeah,
I love snow. I grew up in snow.
Oh, cool.
I am practically one with this snow.
Snow just looks awkwardly back and forth as she takes her hand and reaches out and shakes Elias's hand.
Oh, so I've been standing here. Someone said they wanted food.
He wants food. Get the man whatever he wants.
I already ate. I have my...
Do you know what they have here for food? I don't really know that.
the chicken is pretty good.
They have chicken here?
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't have chicken here.
You don't have chicken? Then what the hell did I just eat?
You probably ate sheep. We have a lot of mutton and fish.
That tastes exactly like chicken.
Fish.
Yeah, we got fish. Oh, yes, we have fish. We have the owner of the restaurant. The owner of inn is fisherman.
What if that's what happened to Sao? I just look at Crystal.
Oh my gosh, he got turned into sushi.
You are friends with a
You are
fish?
not the first person to talk about sushi.
You are friends with fish?
He is a fish man. His name is Sao.
That sounds mildly... how do you put it? What is word? Disgusting.
Poor Mohit. Never gonna catch
She's thinking of a man with a fish's head.
Okay, there you go.
A merman.
Merman.
If you go, it is late in the evening. Are we going to look for it is friend, acquaintance Daniel? No?
Yeah, we
no?
probably do need to look for them because there's a bit of a time limit.
Well, there's as far as I know, this is only in town. If they are in the town, they will probably stay in
They
inn.
might be running around buck naked at some point. I don't know if they'll be in town.
Oh,
They're nudists.
I do not judge.
Up and tight.
This is not my place to.
They're furries. That's a better way to put it.
I don't know what if a furry is. I know people who are furry.
They're kind of stuck in this
Stuck in what?
furry form.
They are very...
They're very furry. They're very
We
furry.
identify as other kin. Thank you very much. Okay.
Oh, no. No.
Please explain a little bit more.
No time to really explain. It's getting darker. We need to get
Okay.
out there before.
Okay.
Daniel, as you are walking back from your day at the blacksmith shop, you actually notice that there is a relatively large crowd, the largest you've ever seen, in front of the Full Moon Inn. And a lot of people are pointing inside right now.
I'm going to go to one of the townspeople and ask them, is something wrong?
Big dog, very big dog.
Huh. Was it friendly or was it trying to kill anyone?
It walked in different.
Okay. Huh. So I'm going to go into the tavern.
Cool. Perception check anyway?
Oh, wow. Pretty good.
27.
34.
21.
Snow sees Daniel. Daniel sees Snow.
Daniel!
Alea sees someone she's never met before. What fits the description of someone who is mentioned to be Daniel. And then Snow exclaims, Daniel!
Daniel, you're alive!
This is Daniel, man.
I heard Sal was dead.
No, he's alive. His name...
Daniel! And Grog runs up and bear hugs you and picks you up off the ground.
Hello, Grog.
It's been so long. We thought you were a furry, and then you were getting into really weird things. But Crystal told me not to judge because everyone has their own thing that they go through.
This, Snowy.
It's probably just a phase. You'll get over it.
This is Daniel you talk of.
This is Daniel.
Grog?
Hello, Daniel. I am Elias. It's lovely to meet you. Big man, can you please let go of Daniel?
It's been so okay.
I'm
It's
going
okay.
to hug Grog back and be like, can you please let me go? I need to breathe.
Oh,
It's-
sure.
oh,
Okay,
thank
there
you.
you go.
Oh, okay.
Elias will grab you by your shoulders. A little bit, just gently. Daniel, I hear you are a man of well-endowed mechanical...
No, he's well endowed, all right.
Mechanical understanding. Is this the truth?
Daniel is pretty fit.
Is this the truth?
Whoa, okay. Hold on.
Give the man a break. He's been missing for like 2 or 3 weeks, and he just found his
Elias
friends
tightens her
again.
grip.
He's been stuck as a furry this entire time.
You told her to hold on. She tightens her grip.
Okay, that is not literally what I meant. Ow, my
What?
shoulders.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
What?
Okay, to answer your first question, yes, I do mechanical things very
Lovely.
well.
Okay.
Second of all, who are you?
My name is Elias. I am in great need of a man of your
Talents?
Endowment.
You're not here.
Yes, talents. I do look for a man who's
He's got a particular set of skills.
yes.
Yes, we'll go with that, Crystal. We'll talk later when it's not almost mooning out.
What, do you not like
I
mooning
did-
people?
Preferably no.
I thought you were nudist.
That's what I was told too.
Yes.
Daniel, the character, is just going to rub his hands in his face and be like, I mean,
But hey, look, you got clothes on and everything.
Don't worry, I don't judge. I have seen many naked men in my life. It is not something out of ordinary.
this will take a long time to explain. Snow, hi. Yes,
Hi.
I am alive. How
Yeah.
goes it?
Well, it goes,
You have about 11 minutes before the sun sets.
I'm going to be like, by the way, sun setting soon. I should go to house and run so I
wait.
don't.
if you have your furry problem, maybe you shouldn't look at the sky. Yes.
Yeah, I have chains to help with that.
Oh, that's a
now?
new kind of fetish.
Oh, speaking of fetishes, Zana's gone.
Who is Zana?
You'll have to explain that later when it's not nearly full moon out.
Okay, where are you staying?
Well, Dr. Vasquez had a little hut. Well, not
Dr.
hut.
Vasquez!
Yeah, we're not really sure what happened to him. I will explain later.
Whoa. Okay.
Just- I'm
sorry, Daniel, man. I did not mean to disrespect you.
No, it's fine. It's just that if I don't get inside in the next 11-ish minutes, I'm going to start ripping you to pieces.
Grog could probably hold you off, but yeah.
I don't. I highly doubt that I am well. But we'll get you in there for your comfort.
Yeah, that
meet
would
us
be
back
best.
here tomorrow morning.
Sure, we'll do that.
Why don't we just go to wherever he's going?
Yeah, if Dr. Vasquez
I mean, I
is there.
guess, but do you really want to see that furry fetish going on there?
I
I'm
don't
just going
know what furry is, and I am only mildly informed of what a fetish is. So, I don't care.
I'm just going to glare.
You're coming with us?
I'm just going to glare slightly at Snow and then be like, okay.
Don't you only have like 10
we'll
minutes?
talk.
I mean, we could stay here tonight if you want to go to wherever you're going and then meet us here in the morning, but
That would be fun.
whatever we do, you should probably leave.
Yes, I'm going to start running back to the house now.
Oh,
Okay, bye. Have a
Bye,
nice
Daniel.
time.
You'll have to explain why Nichia is like Lord.
Level up.
Oh. Pat. And then I'm going to run.
I watch in the direction that he's going.
Do we
as he
follow him?
runs off. Yeah, probably.
Can I come
Crystal,
along?
go.
He is the person he is with the person I am looking for.
Don't worry,
and
Crystal's already gone.
You no longer see the 3-foot-tall, purple-haired woman who was with you before.
I do not see her, but no offense to...
No, she's already gone after him.
Oh, okay.
As she would say, lock the wind. She
Lock,
probably said that if you were paying attention.
why?
but it's fine.
How do you lock wind?
No, like, kind of like similar to something that is
Like
like,
the wind?
yes, like the wind. Well,
I do
yeah.
prefer a nice breeze.
Yes, like that, except you like, you know how breezes are like quick and gentle, but also like really fast and like can go places where like other things can't.
I am well aware of how wind works.
Yeah, so like that.
American like. Okay.
All right.
Well, no, not like I like it, but like
No,
it
no,
is
no.
like.
American.
Yeah, like a similar. Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
American
well.
words, language is just full of stupidities.
Anyway, I guess I should start writing a eulogy for Sao.
Did one of your friends, what did
He's sushi now.
Oh,
in the
well-
great fishbowl in the sky.
well, Snow, no, that is part of life. It happens, and In this game, it is quite unescapable. Even if you really don't want someone to die, they can still die. They can still die.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think he's dead, but honestly, I'm just going to say honestly again. Honestly, he's probably not dead, but
You are quite...
Holy sheep!
what?
Sheep!
Holy,
Holy! Man, a lot of them. Like a whole flock of them. Like a holy large amount of sheep.
I look where he's pointing.
And he points, and as the sun is setting, you do notice over the ridge there are shepherds herding sheep. And when I say sheep, I mean a flock of literal thousands of sheep.
Holy sheep!
Whoa.
It's like a fluffy white cloud that's running towards us and could stampede
Like
us.
the entire green hill is now turned white with fur.
Wow. That is a lot of sheep, but this is not uncommon in the town, Lunca. It seems it happens somewhat often.
And you thought they had chicken?
Look, it tasted like chicken. I do not question.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and figure out what room is mine. I throw a key, the other key to Grog.
I'll just put this in the hole, right?
Okay, Grog, let's go together, buddy.
Oh, thanks, no. Crystal left me. Can you hold my hand?
Sure, Grog. I got you,
Alright.
buddy.
All right, so great. So you both head back inside. Elias, what do you do?
She goes to the counter,
Okay, yeah.
finishes her pint of beer.
Yeah.
In about
You
3
know,
gulps.
but yeah. Sure.
Slams down. Thank you. I think I will take the leave for a night. Will I go into room, sir? Sorry.
You are paying for a room.
I have already paid for room.
That is what I'm saying. You may go into it if you wish.
I have the key for the room.
Yes. Would you like to enter it?
Would you like to enter it?
I have a wife at house.
That is what I thought. I do not appreciate your advances.
I would say it was not advances. I was just saying you do not need to announce when you go in your room.
She points at him. If you hear of your advances one more time,
These
I will
people, they
tell
drink
your
too
wife.
much beer. They just get all crazy. Go to your room. But now I feel like a father. You lecturing small child. I'm leaving now. And he just goes and slams the back door.
This confusing man. She goes up to her room and sleeps.
Ooh, okay, so you're turning an early one in. Snow, you are able to assist Grog in figuring out how keys work. He was correct in his assumption, but the only problem is he felt disheartened because neither of you know which door the keys are for. And he felt like he was doing it wrong because he kept putting the key in the door that it wasn't meant for. So it wasn't working for like the first 2 attempts.
Aww. It's okay, Grog. You did it, okay? Just go get
But
some...
the first two didn't work.
take
It didn't do
control.
anything differently.
Nichia, stay with Grog.
And Nichia just kind of like flounces and lays his head on the guy's lap and he's just stroking the dog.
All right, good night, Grog. I close his door and I
He's
go
in
and
ro-
find my room.
He's in room 3. You are across the hall on the other side in room 2. So evens on the left, odds on the right. Okay, so Daniel, you have made it successfully back to your house and you are currently rushing in the door. Ash is just kind of waiting for you in the basement.
Oh, okay. Well, good news.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going?
Snow is here.
Huh?
Snow is here.
Are we hallucinating?
I certainly hope not.
Oh my god, oh my god. Does that mean Clyde and Wilson and that whole gang? and
No, I didn't
that
see
whole-
them.
What's up with them?
I don't know. It's almost
What about Zana? Was she there? That's the only one I don't want to talk to. That's the only one I genuinely don't care if she leaves.
Wow. I'm just...
To be fair, Zana was not nice
Roasted
to
him.
Sao.
Okay. Well, apparently Zana left the party.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know where Wilson and Clyde are. Crystal and Grog are here.
Wait, did Clyde run off with Zana?
I
Because that's
have-
two. Because that's 2 for 1.
I have no idea. I had like 10 minutes to talk with them. Well, not
Okay.
even. I spoke with them for like...
What's the time here, bud?
You guys
Stop interrupting me.
Sorry.
3 minutes until you turn into werewolves.
Okay, talk fast. Go.
I am going to proceed to talk extremely slowly.
And as you do, the moon rises and you are both downstairs in the basement and you feel yourselves slipping through consciousness. Please roll a will save for me, both of you.
What do I add to a will save?
Your will.
25.
You're able to maintain your consciousness, even though you are slowly fading out of it due to the fact that the moon has risen. Is there anything else you would like to say before you turn into a werewolf?
Wait, but what about Crystal and Grog?
I got a 21.
You're able to maybe get out a few more words while he's also speaking.
They're alive.
I'm a cute werewolf.
You can believe that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you would pet me.
All right, so moving on.
No, move.
Yeah, let's just sit and think about that.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yes, please.
All of you are settling down for the evening. Are you trying to go to sleep?
Yeah.
All right.
That is my sleep sound.
That's your sleep sound.
My sleeping call.
Elias spends a little bit of time in her journal, but other than that, she goes to sleep.
So, Snow, you are attempting to go to sleep, and you are able to do so, and you're winding down for the evening, and you see as the full moon is rising, as it has every other evening, and you've been laying down for about 40 minutes until you hear a clawing at a wooden door.
I get up.
Snow.
Yeah, Grog.
I think you might have to go to the bathroom.
I come over to the door. I open the door. You need me to walk you down to take him out?
I kind of just left him in my room, but he seems really antsy to get out. I had to, bear hug him and, sit him down and, push him away from the door. He's your dog.
Okay. You want me to go get the dog?
You just want me taking your dog outside. What if he runs off? It's not going to be my fault.
Fine,
I'll tell you that much.
I'll take him. I go over to the door.
Okay.
Nachia, sit.
And he sits, but he actually lays down and he puts his paws over his ears and he's rubbing them.
The door's open to the room?
Mm-hmm.
Is are the rooms no, they're across the hall. Okay.
Yeah, they're across the hall.
Okay. Do you need
But
to
you
go
told
up?
him to sit.
All right.
So he did so, but as he was very anxious to get out of the room, and then because you told him to sit, he listened, but he's rubbing his ears. Please also roll a handle animal check for me.
I get bonuses. I think it's like a +10.
You know, because he's your wolf.
21.
Okay, cool. Via your command, Nichia is restraining himself, but he seems disturbed by something, and he's currently rubbing and pawing at his ears. But he does seem like he's very eager to leave, but he is maintaining his current position per your command.
I cover his ears for him.
He seems, again, in some form of distress. You see it in his eyes, and you kind of feel concern, as if he's attempting to get to something.
He gets a +4 against enchantments, by the way. FYI.
Does this wake Elias up?
Roll a perception check.
29.
Yeah, you're able to hear the commotion.
I take him downstairs, and I'm going to mount him to take, I'm going to take him outside.
Do you mount him when you're inside or when you're outside?
No, when I'm going to hold onto his fur and basically walk him out, and then as soon as we're outside,
Do you need me to come with you?
Can you keep up?
What is commotion?
The dog has to pee.
I shouldn't have let the dog get inside. He is so cute, though.
Sorry. I'm taking him out.
Okay. Elias goes back into her room.
So you get Nichia outside, and he seems as if he's looking off in the direction of the forest.
All right. Crystal.
Poof. What do you need? Hey, how's it going? And she
right.
hops out of a bush. I was one with nature. I was communing with the birds.
Anyway, yeah, beside the point. Do you know where they are?
What? Who?
Our friends, Daniel.
Oh, those two. Yeah, no, they're in a
Our
cabin in the
friend.
woods.
In a cabin in the woods?
In a cabin in the woods.
Is it in that direction? And I point where Nichia is looking.
Yeah. Maybe Nichia smells them. He saw Daniel today. Maybe he misses him.
Mount up. I pat on the dog, Wolf.
And she goes and she climbs on Grog's shoulders. You want to have a race?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
All right, lead the way, Nichia.
Okay, and as you say that, without any hesitation, he books it. Roll a fortitude save for me.
21.
You were able to cling onto his fur, but he is booking it at full speed, almost with complete disregard of you being on him. He's running as fast as he can, directly beelining for the woods. Roll a perception check for me.
24.
You see behind you very faintly in a blur as you are running and turning around the corner. You just see Grog sitting on the ground, holding his knee, going, "Ah, oh, oh, oh."
He tripped, didn't he?
Oh, that poor man.
Okay.
You're beaming it out into the forest currently.
God dang it.
I rolled to see how well he would run. He crit failed.
It's a race. No mercy.
So you are currently beaming it out into the forest, and you're actually, for a decent bit of the way, following a main road through the town of Lunca. As you're beaming through, you do notice a couple of individuals. People are staring through their homes and looking out through their windows at you. And you eventually meet the end of the road and break into the forest tree line and are booking through and moving quite quickly through a relatively beaten path through the forest. And within a matter of minutes, you reach an opening in the forest in which there is a 2-story house. But Nichia doesn't stop right at the front of the house. He actually runs immediately behind, and actually you notice, and you have to brace yourself because he jumps into a giant pit.
Oh, okay.
You are now 6 feet underground.
Glowing,
but you are currently 6 feet underground, and you hear a big thud as Nichia lands on what seems to be a metal surface and starts clawing at it.
Does she notice the...
What is it, boy? I don't have speak with animals.
And he is just clawing down at the metal surfaces with all of his might, and you can see that it is currently scratching, but unable to break through the metal framework.
Is there a handle anywhere?
There's not a handle.
Does she notice the hole we tried making?
She is. You do see that
drill.
There is like a small hole.
And
They say small, but it's like 3 inches wide.
3 inches in diameter.
Yeah,
Or
so
3 inches in... Yeah, 3 inches in diameter.
So you see a 3-inch in diameter hole that goes about 6 inches deep. Roll a perception check for me real quick.
28.
And through it, you notice this hole. It seems to be like 3 inches in diameter, and you're able to hear, it sounds like on the other side, there are wolves currently underneath it. You hear clamoring about and scratching and clawing at metal underneath of you.
Oh.
That she is currently clawing down, and he's currently covering his ears, but he keeps clawing down on the metal surface.
He's covering his ears?
Well, he'll like cover his ears for a second, and then he'll like start clawing again, and then he'll cover.
Does he look incensed, like he's a little wild?
Yes.
Interesting.
The hackles on the back of his neck are currently standing up, and he's kind of growling as well as he's currently trying to dig down.
Can I detect magic?
Sure.
I cast detect magic.
You detect very strong magic down beneath you.
Okay. I message Crystal and Grog, or Crystal.
Okay, you message Crystal.
Grog and Crystal in the message.
Sure.
Found a hole in the forest. I've found wolves.
So you send this message to Crystal, and she responds, Grog got a cramp in his right leg. I'm currently trying to rub it out. We'll be there in a moment.
Okay.
Oh, so wait, what is this about a hole?
There's a hole in the forest. There's a hole in the forest, and there's a hole inside the hole. There's like a...
Oh, you mean that metal plate out back behind the log cabin?
Yes. Crystal, do me a favor.
Yeah?
Check the houses. See if there's any villagers
Sure.
in their homes.
Okay, why?
Because there's a lot of howling here. And if there's a werewolf problem and there's no villagers...
Okay, sure.
Just,
I can check for
me.
you. Sure, yeah. All right, so do you want me to do that instead of coming to you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And get that Elias gal. She might be able to break this open.
Break what open?
This metal hole.
Why wouldn't we just send Grog to do that?
Send Grog, but he's got a leg cramp. Have her carry him. She seems like a strong girl.
Okay.
I don't know.
Rachel, as Elias is attempting to write in her journal, you hear a knocking on your door. It sounds like faint, tiny little dainty hands. Ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am.
She opens door.
Hi there. Do you want to carry this big guy? He's got a muscle cramp right now, but we need to go visit our friend. We're visiting Daniel, if it makes you feel any better.
I did take quite a liking to Daniel. He is a cute man.
The dog will be there too.
Yes, I will come. Not because I am intrigued by dog or anything, but because I have a sense of justice. Yes.
Roll a bluff.
30.
Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, as long as you can carry him. He only weighs like 360 pounds.
I will see what I can do.
What's your carrying capacity?
I have no freaking idea. I have a strength score of 1.
You could drag him on the ground.
Can I roll a strength check?
Your maximum carrying capacity is 130 pounds.
But I can roll a strength check.
It wouldn't be a roll. It's just... So, okay. For a light load for you is 43 pounds. A heavy load, which is the maximum you can lift and carry, is 130 pounds.
You can drag
You can drag 5 times your carrying capacity, so you could drag him on the ground.
I will drag him.
So you start... You kind of like... How do you drag him?
Well, I assume he's downstairs or outside.
He's currently sitting on the ground, rubbing out his calf.
Do you grab his legs? Do you grab his shoulders? Do you
I
grab
grab
his
him
hands?
by, under his shoulders and start
what's
dragging.
this?
Apparently you need help. Can you at least walk on, one leg? Maybe I can help you walk.
I could probably walk. I just probably couldn't run right now. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, I mean...
Small lady asked me for help and the promise of dog.
Okay, dang it, this is a problem.
I don't know what problem is. Please explain, small lady.
Oh, well, you see, we got you here, and then we
Okay.
got Grog, and
Okay.
then we have me, and
All right.
I'm the only person who knows where you're supposed to be going.
I am supposed to be going somewhere.
Yeah, you're supposed to be taking him to where the dog is, right? And
Okay.
Daniel.
Yes,
Daniel. Don't forget
yes,
Daniel.
and Daniel. Just a little mechanical man.
But I was told to do something different than what you are going to do. Grog, Snow said she needs you to punch a hole in a small hole and make it a bigger hole.
You're going to need some lubrication for that.
I'm a pretty expert fister.
But I was told to go and make sure that there are people in their houses for some reason. But I guess I can do that after I give you directions. So let's go. And she kind of starts running off in a direction.
Nice weather we're having out here.
Yes, it is lovely. Can I ask how you're so big? I have I don't really meet many people who are taller than me.
My mother always said I was big boned, but I think it's mostly the fact that I pick orc as a race in this game.
Are you are a real you are a real person, a pissy?
Yes, I believe I'm real last time I checked.
Oh, okay.
Slowpokes, hurry up. You gotta go down this way down the road.
Oh, I am sorry, you a sleepy person who is ready to... I was in the middle of my journal writing. Thank you very much.
Oh, you hear that, Crystal? She's got a diary.
It's not a diary, it is journal. It is for information.
Oh my gosh, it'll be something for me to steal and read later. I'm kidding. I wouldn't touch another lady's diary. Those are sacred.
Oh, I do not trust those words, but I will now...
Okay, so it's over this way down the road.
Just walk down this way.
And so it takes you guys a couple of minutes. It takes you guys about 15, 20 minutes to walk there because you're not able to go too fast with Grog.
Okay. So is... can I talk with Grog a little bit?
Sure.
So is group yours? Is... you have friends? You have a lot of friends. It's very nice.
Well, you met Snow. She's the guild leader.
Oh. What is... guild? Is it like a group? People?
I suppose so. It's like basically a bigger party with benefits.
Oh, I'm not one for parties. Too loud, too many people.
You probably wouldn't like the Art Guild then, because, I mean, we kind of have, like, a bunch of hoodlums running. I mean, not hoodlums. It's like a bunch, not ruffians. A bunch of really weird people. We're the Odd Guild. It kind of,
Yes.
we mean that quite literally.
Okay.
So, I mean, like take Grog, for example.
Okay, so wait.
Don't take offense
It
to that.
is-
I'm not that weird.
You say a guild is like party, but bigger.
It's like a group of individuals all working to a common goal. Normally they have a lot in common, but because we're all weird, none of us have anything in common with anyone else. So we kind of just like came and situated ourselves together.
Is this a, what do you
term.
call a gamma term? Is gamma term? The term
I mean, unless
gamma?
you're referring to like the old school 1600s form of capitalism where you had guilds and merchants and traders, then yeah.
No, never capitalism.
Okay, touchy subject. So if you go right down this way and you go straight ahead, you'll find the house. And I'm going to leave you guys now, so have fun, you two.
Okay. I mean, no offense, big man. I thought you and her were kind of thing.
Well, I mean, we're people. I don't normally refer to them as things. That's a little derogatory, don't
I
you
meant
think?
like what is American word for relationship?
I mean, we're good friends.
Romantic?
I mean, we're good friends. Neither of us are from Rome, though.
Well, good to know. I don't feel comfortable.
All right, so
Well,
you two are kind of awkwardly walking yourselves through the forest as you've kind of been abandoned by Crystal. But she tells you just go straight ahead. And eventually you meet up. And it looks like Snow is actually struggling. Snow, roll a handle animal check for me real quick. I don't want to just tell you things.
34.
You arrive on the scene and you hear a bunch of howling and scratching. As if there are a number of animals nearby, but they seem a little distant. So you and Grog walk around the back of the house as you were instructed by Crystal that there is something behind there. And you do see Snow as she is currently attempting to calm down and hold Nichia, who has a wild look in his eyes and his hackles are standing up on the back, making his fur kind of elevate. And he's currently trying to get down into this pit where you see.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just walk out here without any light?
It's a full moon. So
It is a full moon.
It's full moon, so it's low lit.
Have you ever been out during a full moon? It's like it's daytime but night. It's so cool.
Pretty bright.
It is very bright.
It's not
is
like
shockingly
it's like
bright.
low light. Like you wouldn't be able to see fine details, but it's bright enough that you would be able to see
Oh, heck
structures and silhouettes at least.
Oh, Snowflake! We were told to come here by your friend, Miss Crystal.
It's just snow, and Grog, I got a hole here.
I was told you need help, Mr. Grog. He hurt his... What is your calf?
It's like my upper thigh, but I got a
horse.
cramp. It's really bad, Snow. Can you, you're
It's
a
okay.
nurse. Can you fix this?
She shrugs off Grog. She was helping him walk shoulder to shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, I think you can handle
Okay,
yourself.
well,
big man.
that's a deep pit. My head barely sticks out of it. Do you expect me to just jump down there?
I don't know.
I'll roll a heal check for the calf.
Sure. But do you get up out of the pit?
Yeah, I
To
have
inspect
to.
him?
I'd have to light step up, basically, because would I be able to? Cast dancing lights.
Yeah, that would be better.
Cast dancing lights. I light step out of the pit.
Cool.
And I bring a light over with me and let it float behind me.
It is like big fireflies.
So you see the dancing lights, and they're like they're like larger orbs of fireflies around you. There are about 4 of them, but you also notice that Snow, who was in the pit moments ago, blinks and almost instantly transports herself from down into the pit to above on the ground.
That is a magic.
25 on that heal as I approach.
Yeah, you're
and
able to he's got Charlie horse.
I just hit it right in the right spot.
Wha-cha! You kind of just like rub it out.
Oh, all right, there we go. I probably just needed to drink more water instead of all the ale.
So, Elias points the tips of her pointer fingers together. The crystal lady said that you wanted me here, Snow. That is,
Yeah, can you
Very-
punch a hole in that?
And she's pointing at what looks to be like a solid metal plate buried underground.
the snow, does it have lock? Is there something that needs to be opened? If so, brute force
maybe-
is not always.
Well, this is a house, so maybe there's like an entrance somewhere.
Or maybe there is someone living in there. Like, do you just break into people's houses
Do you
if you
know
think
what-
it's suspicious?
do you
Is
know-
this what Americans do?
Do you know what werewolves are?
Yeah. Wow. It's like I don't read. Wow, okay.
Okay, so
I joke. Yes, I have read about werewolves.
okay, so I hear wolves in this tank, I guess.
Okay, maybe someone has a pet wolf like you and they don't like being kept
We're
in
here because our friends turned into werewolves.
Okay, so
And apparently there's a lot of werewolf sighting around here.
hold up. But let me just get this quite crystal. Haha, clearer.
Oh, she's not here right now.
That was the haha. It was implying joke. Jokes
her
is
last name's not
tension
Ha-Ha.
between people and make them feel closer. Whatever. Let me get this perfectly clear. You know that your friends turn into werewolves, yes? Yes?
Yes, they're cursed.
Okay. So you think that maybe these people or wolves in here are your friends that are currently werewolves?
Potentially.
And you want to open up this while they are werewolves? Would you not just wait until they are not werewolves and trying to find a solution then instead of putting you and your people in danger, also the entire town?
I have removed curse as an ability.
Oh, well, why don't you do that when they are not werewolves?
I mean,
because the
this is
curse
valid.
is not on them only when they're werewolves. Oh my gosh. Americans are much more dull than I thought. No offense, Snow. So that is what you want to do. You want to break them out while they are werewolves, try to subdue them in werewolf form.
I want to know why there's so many werewolves or wolves in one area underground.
Nobody like wolves live in the forest. They don't like badgers.
Well, maybe because your friend Daniel, as I saw, he was trying to rush to go somewhere when it was sundown. He said sundown in like 11-ish minutes, I quote, and he ran off somewhere. And now we hear wolves in bottom. I'm just giving you
I start
basic...
going into the house.
Stop! Oh my god. This is not a good idea. I'm not going to help you pick lock or break into somewhere where you could potentially hurt your beautiful face.
Start here and watch
This
the
is
dog.
just logical
have fun.
reasoning.
And Grog kind of just taps Elias on the shoulder. Have fun watching the dog. And he just kind of walks off. The dog's kind of just clawing at the metal plate down there.
Elias tries to go with her, with Snow, and try to reason her out of it.
Can I roll for diplomacy for that?
Not against other players. You have to give them a good logical argument that they'd go with, you know?
Snow, why? Why do you try to do this?
Roll a perception check for me.
26.
So you find yourself in a medium-sized log cabin out in the middle of the woods. It seems like it isn't very old, but it is worn from being unkempt. It has been weathered due to the fact that it has not been well looked after, but it's not necessarily old due to age. And as you're going through, it seems like specifically the front entrance is very worn around where the door, which is currently actually just left wide open, kind of like creaked and parted. It's not like it doesn't look like someone intentionally left it like this. And you do feel a faint draft pulling you kind of in towards the house.
Elias will try to go up to Snow and touch her by the shoulder.
Whoa.
This is not a good idea, Snow. I guarantee you, Curse will still be there when they wake up in the morning and they're not werewolves. Please, I just don't want to see another person die. It would be a smart
Okay.
idea to do this in morning.
Okay.
What are we going to do about this here?
That's what I was going to say, is we just camp out here and in the morning find out what's going on.
I'm just going to leave the chair out back.
I doubt he's going to want to come inside. And Chia, come.
Roll handle animal.
23.
No, you do not get any response from him.
Let's see.
Why is it a bad idea to just let your dog tire himself out?
What if something happens to the poor guy? He's all outside alone.
This is big wolf. He can
Give
handle
some big
himself.
kids to him. He's just a big softie.
Then why don't you look after
Well,
him?
fine. Maybe I will.
And Grog stamps off and goes outside.
He is a cute dog, though. Wolf, dog. It's barely difference, but yes, difference.
All right, I'm going to look for a place to just plop down.
So you do, you look around and there looks like there's multiple floors to this house. There's a set of stairs.
Floor is made of floor.
This floor is made of floor. So the entire house being made out of wood, you are currently standing in what looks to be a living room where there is a couch set in front of a fireplace. It seems as if there's a small eating area with a dining room table directly to your left as you're entering the house, and there's a kitchen further towards the back. But right beside the kitchen to the right of it, it looks like there's a staircase leading upward.
I plop down on the couch.
Okay.
I don't.
You said you wanted to wait till morning. Find a spot, lay down.
Well, if only to make you not try to go down in pit where werewolves are, probably. Yeah. And Elias will lay down somewhere next to her. Like, not next to her, just near.
There's a couch and there's a chair.
She can sleep in the chair.
Okay. All right. And this is how the evening goes by. The next morning, we're all awaking with the sunrise. And Snow, you actually, both Snow and Elias, roll a will save for me.
25.
17.
Both of you find it a little difficult, but after about an hour or two, you are able to find some rest and some sleep, as it sounds as if the howling, the barking, and the scratching finally calmed down after whatever was making the large ruckus is slowly starting to sound as if it is tiring itself out. It is still coming in through here and there, but eventually you are able to adapt yourselves and kind of get used to it and tune it out. But it is still concerning, and you do get a relatively restless sleep, as something faint is irritating you. But nonetheless, you are able to sleep for a full 6 hours before the sun rises the next day.
When I get up, I go outside, I look for Nichia and Grog.
You see that Grog is currently laying in the pit, cuddling around Nichia, and kind of actually has Nichia laying on top of him on his chest.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Grog. I hop down into the pit.
Snow, come on. This is what it looks like. Yeah, she's so soft and fluffy, and I was getting a little cold out here. He's like a giant blanket.
Here,
and
look
a
out.
little bit of a space.
I yelled down into the hole, the drill.
Sure.
Is anyone down there?
Perception check.
21.
19.
Both of you are able to hear perfectly fine.
Hey, Snow, how'd you sleep?
Who's there?
Oh my gosh. Sal, you're alive!
Who's Sal?
His name is Ash now. I tried to explain yesterday, but Grog kind of squeezed the air out of my lungs and time and yeah. How about we not talk through a metal plate that's like 6 inches thick? How about we'll meet you in the living room. I almost called it the lobby.
Got it.
So we are going to go up the stairs. And
Do I see them?
Roll an acrobatics for Nichia real quick for me.
4.
So Nichia is struggling currently to get out of the pit because it is 6 foot tall. He's unable to jump out of it.
He can light step.
And he does so after trying to jump out of it and clambering on the side. He's realizing it's a little bit more difficult than he initially thought. And he does light step up to the surface where you are. Grog finds himself.
Oh, look at you, Snow. There was a ladder here the whole time.
And he points to a jerry-rigged looking ladder made out of scrap metal and some shabby nails, but it seems very sturdy, and Grog is able to climb out perfectly fine. And you walk around, and into the living room you go, where you find Elias currently sitting there writing in her journal, and you see before you Daniel and SOW.
Yep, Sal.
Told you, people here.
Sal. Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying what she recognizes you as.
I
So
told you
to
the
her,
people were
you
here.
are SOW.
Including Daniel. Not thank you.
I walk over to Daniel. Daniel, hold still. I basically put my hand on his chest and I cast Remove Curse.
Sure.
Well, my roll was a 19 plus my level,
Yeah,
but
roll.
my bard level is an 11. So against the DC of the spell.
Hey, real quick, Ash. What's he been doing the past couple of days? I want to see if you say something specific.
He has been trying to learn more about how to solve the werewolf curse and also getting to know the various members of the town, all 57 of them. He knows Mayor Lupe something. Hold up. Lupe Vesile. Okay, he knows Lupa Vesile. Okay. And then he's been trying to count all the sheep.
All the
He's
sheep.
been trying to count all.
Is that how you go to sleep every night?
He's trying to figure out what he's been eating every day.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there are literally thousands of sheep. You can't count them all in one day. Also, yeah, it's just been a little difficult. But
Are
you
they
have been.
hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys hungry?
Those two, yes.
Yes. I'm pretty hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we were werewolves in the basement and we didn't get out to eat something. So yeah, we would be hungry.
So Snow, you notice that your remove curse doesn't seem to go through successfully.
Sal, do you still have the ring on?
Why, yes, I'm a married man.
Take the ring off. Yeet that
All
thing.
right.
Roll a perception real quick.
It broke.
No, I was telling Snow to roll a perception.
18.
You do not notice the ring on his finger. It seems as if he was just making a joke.
I'm single.
A
Ready to
new
mingle.
intent.
And done.
A
What are we
new
talking
intent.
about? I was doing my morning routine, which is just lovely journaling. It helps clear the mind. I have been listening though.
Quick
Mildly.
question. Where's Zana?
Oh, question. Who is Zana?
I'll do you one better. Why is Zana?
No.
When is Zana?
Ow.
When
Okay.
We don't
Where's
need to answer the
Where's
how.
Zana? Where's Clyde? Where's Wilson? Where are all those fools? Snow, where's
is-
Snow?
Snow's
I'm right here. Where's Sal?
He died.
No, where did whatever
And from the ashes of his
Grog.
body.
Grog,
Why,
it's okay.
you look just
Grog,
like him.
Grog.
And from the ashes of his body.
Ash, shush. Grog, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What's going on?
So Ash is Sal, but Sal wanted a name change.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Do you have your PayPal's link to this game?
No.
what?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't an option.
Oh, no, seriously, you
his
could.
credit,
If you were, you definitely could. Yeah.
he,
And,
you have to pay like
$25. Yeah, it's totally worth
It
it.
wasn't an option I got.
Well, you can do it right now. You want to change your name from Snow to something else?
No.
Like Loser? No, I'm kidding.
What's slow bean?
That's
kinda
not
mean,
a
man.
nice thing to say.
You do.
To the
kidding.
beautiful
I'm
Snow.
kidding. I missed you guys. What's up? I'm a
You have-
bard again. I could change that, if you want. But I mean, I
Snow,
like being
do
a
you know
bard.
this man?
I'm regretting.
Yes,
Oh,
unfortunately.
you've met Regret?
I have had.
Oh, she's great.
You know her name to be Thickret.
You know Thick Rat?
Thick. F-I-K. She spelled it for you many
Oh,
times. It is
you
Thick
know
Rat.
Thick Rat?
It
I
sounds
guess.
like regret sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a joke. It's a joke we make. Have you
She doesn't really like it. I think it's a one-way street in
oh my
that
god,
sense.
oh my god, where's the dog? What is that?
Can I?
Whoa.
I feel
What
like
did you do to who are you? What have you done to Nichia?
This is what happens when your animal companion levels up to level 7.
Nachio walks up
Your
to you
Nichia?
and he licks you right in the face.
Did you eat another dog?
No, he just leveled up.
Elias raises her hand.
Big boy.
I feel like I am intruding in lovely little whatever reunion this is. Daniel, man, I do wish to speak to you. You said you know of, she flips through her journal. You know of Dr. Vasquez?
Yeah. How do I
Where is he?
Excellent question. I don't have an answer for you. I have a theory, but I don't think you'll like it.
Okay.
I suspect he's dead, but I don't know for certain.
I suspect otherwise. Or
Even-
at least I hope so. You don't. Wait. The whole reason I come to Dr. Vasquez is to find a mechanical man who can make me mechanical things and gadgets and gizmos. I am told you are a gadget and gizmo man.
Yes, that is correct.
Then you are all I need. Snow, I request permission to take this. What?
She points at Daniel.
Apparently, this is going to be the second time I've been sold off as a slave.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no,
sure,
no.
why
Wait,
not?
what? No.
I need this man.
I can help you, but I would prefer
At what
to...
price?
Hold on, let me finish my sentence.
Oh.
I would prefer to stay with Snow and the rest of the Odd Guild, to be perfectly honest.
One question. Why?
Because I like them as people and they
'Cause
are
they're-
my friends. Please stop talking, Ash.
What did you say?
Because they're nice.
Oh.
And
So-
they're my friends.
So let me
too.
let
More
me
like More like forced acquaintances.
Daniel's
but we'll
my
go with
best friend of the group.
forced acquaintances.
It seems your feelings towards each other are not mutual.
Are very mutual.
So, Daniel, you say that you like this odd guild, okay?
Yes.
You wish to stay with odd guild?
Yes.
Not Snow specifically.
Well, Snow is part of the Odd Guild, so yes, by extension, with
Oh.
Snow specifically.
I mean, I like
so,
Grog.
We are, if you are curious, no, we do not have a relationship. We are just friends.
Good. That is very good to know.
Just making sure.
However, I will probably need your services more than once.
is
As
fine.
I am, how you say, gadgets and gizmos person. I require them to,
Do things?
yes, things. So maybe I can, you know what? I'll just follow you around, Daniel.
Poor Daniel.
If that is okay, and maybe you can make me things. I need your assistance, and
so cute.
just if we can, excuse you,
You may be
Cute.
excused.
cute.
You're so
Cute.
tall. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Is this man under effects of alcohol?
You know, sometimes I really wish that was the case, but no, this is him normally.
Oh, so he is what you say? He is the one you have in your group to make all of you feel better about yourself because you are not him.
It's why he is always going to
What
be
do you mean?
Sal.
Sal's a great guy.
Yeah, Grog. Yeah, you tell him. You tell
I
him,
thought
you
this
tell him.
man's name was Ash.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's hard for Grog.
But he looks
I
like Sal.
missed you, Grog.
I miss you too, Sal. You're the fish
come
out.
He
here.
goes up, he gives you a big hug, and he like picks you up off the ground.
You were so long, I know we lost you forever.
My
You
fish
turned
organs
into
are
a
coming out of my body.
Oh,
Ew.
no. Oh, okay.
So
We're just going
bad.
to
push it down.
and then he kind of just pushes
Just
it back in.
to make a parent clear, I'm not looking for what is
Relationship? Commitment?
romantic.
You don't want to be
I am
friends
not-
with us?
Yeah.
No. I am not looking for romantic, no romance. I just need assistance.
You want me to build things for you, like
Yes.
the robotic
I will
glove
give you
and
things in return. Gold,
Oh,
How much gold are we
services.
talking about here? How much
No.
gold?
You just careful with the word services there.
Why?
Solicitations.
How much
Why?
gold? How much
Yeah.
gold? How much gold?
Ash, please stop talking.
Why do you care? As much
I'm
gold
the
as
best
I.
barterer you would ever know.
Please do not ignore him.
Do not ignore him.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
shouldn't ignore him. He's a real nice guy.
That's right. That's right.
Just, if he tries to barter with you about the price, just ignore. Just don't
About the
listen to him
price.
If
at
you
all.
need a good deal, I got you.
I have insanely
he-
high charisma and diplomacy in the stat box where you put the plus and the stuff.
And the minus, yeah.
I do not
Mine's a little
think
bit of a
that
minus.
I will require your services.
Expertise.
Services is good.
I wouldn't
Services is
use it. I like the word
Your
services.
friend Daniel, however, this is a man of services of which I could use. Yes.
Okay.
Well, beside all of that, you're welcome to tag along. Like
wow.
the Girl Scout cookie, I guess.
Just like
Yeah,
that.
Snow,
What's
you
your
got
Girl Scout cookie of
cookies?
choice?
No, I don't. I'm mainly concerned about the fact that my
What is a Girl Scout
My-
cookie?
Thin
my
ones?
high level ability of remove curse,
Didn't
which
work.
I succeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a very
Uh.
high number. Do you see the stat? I see
Yeah.
the stat. I haven't closed out of the screen yet.
Yeah.
Failure.
Yeah, I do suppose if you turn into a werewolf every night, that will be hard for you to actually use all of your time to make stuff.
Ugh. Maybe I have to get rid of the werewolf. Maybe we have to blow up the moon.
That would cause some very.
I'm going to
Oh,
steal.
no! No,
No, that
The
would
moon
cause
is an essential part of your entire what
World.
is- yeah,
Listen, if my next remove curse on Sao does not work, the only
Hey,
thing I
hold
could
on.
think is destroy the
Maybe
moon.
We
Yeah.
fight in the night. and that I'm useful.
Or
at night.
maybe find a person who can actually do it better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So about that.
Yeah, I
so
know
there's
a
a there's a florist in this town,
Petre.
Petre. That's his name.
Oh, florist.
Like a fish? Like a petra fish?
No. Okay. He is a florist. He grows flowers and
Yeah.
herbs. His name is Petre. He is a human.
Okay.
The townspeople do not particularly think highly of him, which is what Ash found out, because they think he's a little crazy. But he does know things about werewolves. He does grow wolfsbane, so perhaps what we should do...
Isn't wolfsbane poisonous to werewolves?
Yes, indeed it is.
Ah.
He made Ash drink some.
I like this man already.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm all-
you vomited that day, 100%.
Oh.
Like puked your guts out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was
do
ugly. I
remember
had to
that.
clean it up.
I mean, nothing I haven't experienced before. You know.
Yeah,
Wolfsbane.
it was like
Wolfsbane
as
is
bad
poisonous
as like
to
the worst
anybody.
hangover you've ever felt.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it? What was it actually?
Wolfsbane is poisonous to anybody.
Mm-mm.
Or
Humans?
It tasted pretty decent.
In
yeah.
real life, it is.
maybe
In this game, wolfsbane does not harm humans in the slightest.
In this game, it is meant to weaken werewolves. So perhaps what we should do is take some amount of wolfsbane, and then you can try casting Remove Curse.
Possibly. I don't know if that would directly weaken the curse.
Yeah, and that is the
Or,
only working theory I have.
maybe find a person who can actually remove curse.
I feel like Daniel and SOW would have done that already if they've been in the town this long.
Yeah, unfortunately, most of the people here are just shepherds, and they herd the massive amount of sheep, as I'm sure you've probably seen already.
Okay, my question: why have you stayed in town if it's not of use to you?
Well,
Well, we keep coming here every night. So
Something's drawing you here.
you
Oh.
Something drew
in the box.
Nachia here, yes.
Yeah.
That area, like...
you know what else? This place doesn't actually believe in werewolves. It's weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the townspeople think
Yeah.
it's just a myth or stories you tell young children
You
to
want to
scare
prove
them
them
at night.
wrong?
What?
No.
That's probably not a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, sure, I'll take it. Entire town's
Is-
belief system and try to shatter it.
Just wait
Is
in the
this
night, yeah.
that doctor's house, then?
Yeah, this is one of his homes. I mean, we were in one of his others at Yenamut. but
so where's this little box thingy that we keep talking about?
it's in the basement, the hidden basement. That
Your secret basement?
yeah, there's a secret
No, that's a
basement.
great place to hide for hide and seek.
Yeah,
Yeah, Grog,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
yeah.
job.
There's also a skeleton in the basement. It's kind of weird.
It's not Halloween yet. What's that doing down there?
Probably
It
because
was-
someone died.
Yeah.
Was there clothes on it? Identification or anything?
No.
It was
No.
naked?
Yeah.
Naked
Okay.
skeleton.
Okay, just to be perfectly clear, as you saw with who was SOW previously, clothes do not really just stay with you. They just poof. They rip to shreds because
Very probably.
Oh,
werewolf.
yeah, speaking of which, crap. I think I sent your stuff with Wilson.
No. Wait, where's Wilson?
Wilson was carrying the stuff, by the way.
Where's
I know.
Wilson?
So, Zana had there was a breakup,
Oh,
and
that must have been
Clyde
fun.
and
Like
Wilson...
of a boy band. Like boy band breakup.
Yes,
yeah,
like that.
American
Yeah,
beer boy bands break up all time.
Yeah, with
exactly.
the prom and everything.
This was a
yeah.
big breakup. And well, Clyde is a little emotionally strung, so Wilson went with him to, have a guy's time.
So they could
Ow.
get together. Gotcha.
No.
I
Oh
always
my
knew
God.
that in my head.
No.
Do I have to roll a will save for that?
No,
You can
it
roll
You could
just
beat him if
Wilson
you
pains
for
need to.
you.
that.
It just pains you from sheer stupidity.
So
Wait, what about Wilson and you?
Snow looks really awkward, blushes a little, and doesn't say anything back.
oh, does somebody have a little crush?
May
That is so cute.
Can we do tea time? Oh my
Right
god,
now?
Elias, do you want to be invited to tea time?
She's
I am
already.
not a fan of
she's
tea.
girl. She already has her tea time card.
What?
I hold up my tea time card.
I have a tea
I
time
do not
card
have
now.
you
tea
don't.
time
Yeah, I
card.
do.
I don't.
I do.
You have
I
an
don't-
honorary.
You gave me a tea time card.
Honorary tea
I
time
have an
card.
honorary
I,
tea time card.
I don't like tea. I'd much rather drink ale or beer or
Like
some-
coffee?
Tea time is just where you spill the tea and talk.
Why
would
are
you
you
make-
dumping beverages
Why
all
would you
over
make
the place?
tea just to
No taxation without representation.
It's
classic American?
It
What?
is a figure of speech. Spilling the tea just means like talking gossip and whatnot.
Oh,
Yeah, you like gossip?
not really.
I like her.
You two should kiss.
You,
No.
you see Elias blush.
Okay.
Does anyone want to explain? I can't.
Daniel did like a little fist pumping motion, like yes.
That is the most excited I have ever seen Daniel visually ever
She
be.
rolled a 2 on her will save.
Elias blushes, and Daniel, the person, is just like, yeah, someone likes me. You know, if everything that's gone on, I can honestly say this has been the best Pathfinder experience that I've had in quite some time. Thank you, Daniel, for making this night so memorable for all of us.
That was not intentional in any way, shape, or form.
You were just so proud of yourself.
No, and it was even better because it was like a little one. It was like, yeah. Just like a little fist bump.
Oh, my face. My face is in pain.
All right.
Okay, my face is in less pain. Okay. Ow.
All right, so Vasquez's house. Vasquez is not here.
Vasquez is likely dead.
What
But,
makes you say that?
I mean, there's a
Skeleton in the
skeleton.
basement.
There's a skeleton. Yep, there's a skeleton in the basement. It is.
I mean, Who
It could be
doesn't have a
anyone. It could be anyone's skeleton. Could be a prop.
That is true. Yes.
What if there was somebody who could speak with the dead?
or
A lot of clerics can do that.
maybe
I do have commune with dead, but unfortunately, that doesn't work with a skeleton that's been there clearly for a
It
really
doesn't?
long time.
I thought it would.
maybe look around the house a little bit more. There's
If I
an
recall
upstairs.
correctly, let me double check.
It just says to a corpse, and a skeleton is still considered a corpse.
Yep.
Have you tried to talk to skeleton?
No, we've only how long?
2 weeks. I've been out of here for a thought.
Oh no! We haven't opened that room for 2
Oh.
weeks.
No, the room, you guys opened that on like the 5th or 6th day you guys had been in town. It took you a little while.
Well, if you have a communion with that, why don't we just try it on the skeleton, see what happens?
Ask him who he is, or
Yes, maybe we can find out if that is Vasquez, and maybe if there would be what the best way to remove the curse would be.
Interrogating a skeleton. Oh my gosh, I wish this was a thing in real life. It would make my life so much easier.
So I'll show you the basement.
Okay.
Are we gonna do a group seance?
Do we need
What?
to like candles?
Yeah.
and,
No, like we did it last time too. We did it one time
Nachia,
before.
do not bite the skeleton, okay?
We all held hands. And then what?
No, we do
do
not need to draw a pentagram.
We just
You just cast it and you ask it a question, and it may answer it in a way that makes sense, or it may give you a riddle, or it just may keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's fun.
Oh, and how many questions do you get?
Well, I'm level 10, so 5.
Okay. Well, you want to maybe ask broader questions? Probably. Like, don't be like, are you Dr. Vasquez? Maybe be like, what is
Well,
your name?
Well, we can ask,
Was?
who are you, or
Yeah,
who were you?
Something like that. What else should we ask?
Well, we'll figure out who they were first, and I guess work from there.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Because if they're Vasquez, we're going to ask them a completely different set of questions as compared to if they're not Vasquez. Because if they are Vasquez, then,
What if they were
Yeah,
All right, so Daniel, are you going to go ahead and then lead them downstairs, I'm presuming?
correct. I'm going to show them the pantry and push the biggest,
It's the one
Shelf.
in the back.
the one in the back, yes.
Yeah, so it's the back furthest most deepest into the pantry, and you push on it, and you hear a click, and then it kind of scoots, and everyone notices as it kind of scoots forward, and then begins to sink down into the floor. And then behind it is revealed to be a stone staircase leading downwards.
Oh, so it is like little secret passageway. Passage. Yes.
Yeah, it's it took us a while to figure this out.
Is it dark down there?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll go down first. I'm
You should probably
Yeah.
cast dancing lights or whatever.
I glow, but I'll cast
That's
something
a good
behind me
point.
so you guys can follow down. I cast dancing lights and I have it trail behind me as I go down the
Sure.
stairs.
Yep, not a problem. It is a relatively narrow corridor. It's only about 7 feet tall, so Grog is currently having to kind of like squat and duck and like turn his head a little bit to be able to go down as you're entering down. And there's not even enough room for all of you to be situated at the bottom at the base of the stairs, but you do notice that there seems to be a metal door directly to the left at the end of the staircase. And Daniel and Mohit go ahead. Daniel and Ash both enter the room.
And welcome to the bunker. We'll go
Oh.
with bunker.
Lovely.
The crib.
The werewolf warehouse, as you might say. Jokes.
Yeah.
They,
The WW.
Go ahead.
am I
and
doing
make a
this
check.
joke thing wrong? It is supposed to improve mood of a group of people.
I liked
Good.
it.
I couldn't.
Ah,
Go ahead for everyone who is not Daniel and Ash. Go ahead, roll a perception check for me.
24.
32.
So both of you are able to notice that this is a relatively small room with a number of various workbenches strewn about the place with papers scattered everywhere. But as Daniel described, you do see a skeleton which looks to be situated in the center of the room, and there are chains laying down near it. But most notably what you see is there seems to be fresh scratch and claw marks on the metal and stone floor. Towards the center of the room, more so a little bit in front of the bones.
Ooh. All right. Lovely.
And that is a resident skeleton, and that is what happens when we get angry at night.
Yeah, it's been a bit
Ah.
rough.
Oh, wow.
I must get the name of this decorator.
It's rough because your dogs.
All right. Well, Daniel, after you.
All right, go ahead.
I cast the dancing lights around like a circle above us.
All right, so with the room around you being illuminated by the dancing lights, Daniel goes, and it seems as if he whispers something and starts to gesture towards the skeleton, and all of a sudden there seems to be a force, and the bones clamor and clink together, clattering as they rise up, and it seems as if they are restructuring themselves in some sort of humanoid form. And that is where we are ending off with this episode of Sword Art Online Odd.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Sword Art Online Odd, or the Odd Pod, as we are well known as. I guess. Maybe we're not well known. Who knows? But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please consider subscribing to the series on whatever podcasting app you're using. And this includes YouTube, Spotify. What else is there? Wow. I'm drawing a blank.
YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, iTunes. If you're watching it on our website, anyway.
Yeah, we do have a website. The best thing about the website, guys, is we do have merchandise there where you can get really cool mugs. There's
mugs, t-shirts, hats, anything you need, you name it. And if there's anything you do need that we don't have there, feel free to message us and maybe we can look into it.
Yeah, through a contact us, or you can go to our Discord. Link is in the description below, and you can join us where you can hang out, play video games, chat, and like tell us how bad we're doing or how great we're doing, because we like compliments. And we really do like constructive criticism.
Positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement. So yes, also please consider leaving us a review on whatever podcasting app that you are using. This includes Podchaser, iTunes. I believe also that one of the other ones uses it. I'm not sure what the other one is though. Okay, but last but not least, if you want to support us in other ways, a really great way to do that is to go to our Patreon, which the link is in the description below, or you can go to bit.ly/support MRPF, where you can donate monthly and you get access to little goodies from us because we'd like to thank you for supporting us. And if you're not able to do that, that is okay. Not everyone is able to do anything financially, but I will say that those finances do help us to get characters commissioned, as well as to pay for the website and our hosting fees. And that really does just help us out a lot. So if you're able to do that, great. And if not, that's okay. Another way you can help, tell other people about us. We really spread out there via your word to mouth. So when you go and tell a friend about us and they listen, that's great because that helps us out more than anything. So thank you guys so much again for listening, and we hope that you'll continue to listen to us. So we will see you next week for Odd Pod. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.